Follow me.
Right, so let me make the override of my backup safe just for this particular moment. I'm not enjoying doing this, but it is better than having a incomplete playthrough of my Gothic 1, which was a relatively high blow in my face when I noticed that my Gothic 1 starts at episode 4 instead of episode 1 to 3. You know, it's a bit weird, but I do what I can to fix it. If certain things occur double, or if certain things didn't got done, you know, my honestly sincere apologies. But I do what I can out of my head right now to see what I did do and what I didn't do. It could be that I'm overdoing certain things, it could be that I'm missing a few things, but whatever I can do. I did loot this chest, I think, so I'm just gonna loot it. It's not easy to redo this all out of the head, you know, without getting things double, or you know, certain quests double, or certain conversations double. I'm just doing what I think I did in the first 3 episodes, and if it does in the end didn't appear to be enough, then so shall it be. My second and my third path will not have this issue, and they will be perfectly done. It's just that this one episode, well, this one playthrough, you know, has a bit of confusion attached to it, as well as for my Twitch viewers, as well as for my YouTube viewers, but also for myself, you know. Kick his ass, man. Good man. The chances that I miss certain things are slim, but it's still possible. No, don't attack me. Of course it's focusing me. Surprised no one is chatting yet. Alright, so I'm pretty sure that I did the following, which can cost me my death. Hey, do you see that, mate? I brought some company. That's one. Kick his ass. That's two. I'm also pretty sure that I got this guy. Come here. Oof, the damage though. Let me save again. Now, there are not much quests that I can do in the Sect camp. The only thing that I can do is how to get, you know, certain gurus to talk to me, etc. But like I said, the chance is small that I make things go missing and such, since it's rather basic beginning play style that I have throughout the 3 paths. It's just that the beginning commentary is missing. You know, when it comes to the servant of Adanos and such. It is what it is, but I do what I can, you know, to make it fit, to make it work, and most of all to prevent me from redoing the entire Gothic 1 playthrough. Because if I have to redo Gothic 1, that means I have to put on hold my Gothic 3, and second of all, I have nothing to timestamp. Which means that I can't make progress for my YouTube channel, and I can't afford to have that. Already had that for like 3-4 days, and trust me, it's relatively annoying.
Here we are. Down there lies the camp of the Brotherhood. Go through the gate and speak to my brothers. I'm sure you haven't come here for nothing. Ask for Cor Kalom. He's in charge of the novices and tutors. I'll go back to the old camp. There are still many infidels who need to be guided to the right path.
Good luck.
It's not easy to get it all out of the head and try to do everything as it was meant
stranger.
to be done.
You're treading on holy ground.
When I
This
first played
is the
through
Brotherhood
this game
of the Sleeper.
before going to Gothic
What
2 and
brings you
3.
here?
I want to join you.
Then, be welcome. The Brotherhood of the Sleeper has a place for everybody who wants to be led by the spirit of the Sleeper. If you're really serious, you should try to get Baal Namib's attention. He's standing in the courtyard just behind the gate. But you may not speak to him. Wait until he addresses you.
What I normally would have done is just frying meat. I'm gonna do that as well. I'm just redoing all the steps that I did in the beginning, you know, so that the time gap is as little as possible. Although the deaths may have gone missing, you know, but that's okay. Lesser deaths is better, but you know, let's talk with this guy. Who are you?
I'm Lester. I take care of the strangers who arrive here. You're lucky that you didn't talk to Baal Namib. No stranger is allowed to talk to the gurus.
But what if I want to talk to you, Master?
Forget it. I'm sure I can help you with any of your problems.
Tell me something about the camp.
What do you want to know?
What do you know about the weed?
Well, the weed's grown in the swamp. Of course, it has to be processed before it can be smoked. That's what we novices do. The weeds have a tranquilizing and relaxing effect. They help you concentrate on the essentials and increase your awareness. We trade them for goods from the old camp, and we use them to recruit new people as well. The result is, of course, that some people only join us for the weed. Well, at least they help us with the work in the camp.
What can you tell me about the Sleeper?
The Sleeper's a divine creature. He causes visions, at least to the gurus. We pray to him, for he will give us freedom.
And you believe that?
Hey, I've been inside the barrier for 2 years. Do you know how long 2 years can be? You can't imagine what I'm willing to believe and do, just to get out of here again.
Tell me about the guilds.
The gurus form the highest guild. They are the spirit of this camp, for they have great power. The Templars use their spiritual power in battle. They have an indomitable willpower. You should never get into trouble with them. As for myself, I am a novice. We pray to the Sleeper and do all the work in the camp. Some of the novices are allowed to join the gurus, but to get that far, you need to study for many years.
I see. I want to become a member of the Brotherhood.
Cor Kalom decides whether you're ready to join the Brotherhood, but he relies on the advice of other gurus. Baal Namib over there is one of them. First, you'll have to prove that you're worthy, and then one of the gurus will send you to Cor Kalom.
How is that supposed to work if none of the gurus will talk to me?
It might not look like it, but the gurus observe everything you do here in the camp. If they think that you deserve to become a member of the
Nearly
community,
done, guys, nearly.
they'll talk to you. You're bound to have opportunities in the camp to prove that you're worthy.
How can I find my way around the camp?
I can show you the most important places.
Alright, show me the way.
Show me the...
To the alchemy lab.
Follow me!
After you. Because like I said, there's not much questing in order to do around here. Yet. However, I do need it to be daylight, so let's see if I can...
Get out of here!
I want to sleep, mage. No harm in that, is there?
Hey, you! Keep out of the huts!
Hi, you aren't from this camp, are you?
Well, now, I am. I left the old camp a week ago. Told my pal Dusty to come along, but he wanted to wait.
I know Dusty. I talked to him for a short time.
If you meet him again, tell him that he was dumb to stay there. It's 10 times better than getting harassed by the guards in the old camp.
I'll tell him if I see him again.
Where is that novice guy that always preaches here? Where's Lester, by the way? Did he went back or did he spawn to the alchemy lab? I think he spawned, yeah, otherwise the guru would have talked to him. So he's at the alchemy lab, so that's good.
There was a time when things would have done.
Hey, Joru. Excuse me, sir. What are you doing here?
I'm teaching the words of the sleeper to the novices. I'm still a novice myself, but soon I'll be a Baal, one of the gurus. I've even spoken to Iberian. He's the chosen one. He told me that if I work hard, I can soon be a master myself. But I'm still putting that off. There's no rush, you understand? I can still become a master anytime. At the moment, I'm quite happy about my current task.
And what is your current task?
I test the new substances developed by Cor Kalom in his alchemy lab with my pals here. His aid gives us something new every couple of days, and we test it. This weed opens your spirit. If you take the right amount, you can get in touch with the sleeper.
Have you ever been in contact with the sleeper?
No, not yet. But that's because we never get enough of the stuff. Kalom always wants to hear about the effect of it, but I get the impression he's not really interested in my opinion at all. If I find the stuff stimulating, he passes it straight on to the gurus. But soon, I'll be a guru myself. Then I can go right to my limits and listen to the voice of the sleeper myself.
I would like to join your camp. Can you help me?
You want to join us? That's good. Just wait. Yes, I think I can help you. I'm not a guru yet, but I have some influence in the Brotherhood. You'd have to do me a favor. Have you seen Fortuno yet?
No.
Then go. See him and collect your daily ration. If you leave me all the swamp weed he gives you, we're in business.
I'll think about it.
Alright, so let's go to the alchemy lab. Talk with my good friend Lester. Steal the recipe. Go with him back to the main gate. Talk to Baal Namib. Also have to talk with the guru back there. And then I can pretty much go back to the old camp.
If you climb up this ladder, you'll meet Kalom, the alchemist. Down here is Fortuno, the weed merchant. I'll wait for you right here, but don't take too long. Otherwise, I'll go back.
Which means once I'm back at the old camp,
Every
couple
newcomer
of
to
more
this place
conversations
receives
there.
a gift of welcome.
Then I have to stand next to Bloodwyn pretty much, and then it is done. You know, so not far from there. What have you got for me?
Here, take 3 rolls of swamp weed. It's northern dark. Good stuff. You can have more of it every day, but if you want more than your daily ration, well, you need to pay. If you find berries and herbs on the paths between the camps, you can bring them to me. I'll buy them off you.
I want to trade.
What do you...
He does have ore. Alright, so I'm gonna sell the junk so I can use it later on to get my one-handed sword fight capability. 72. There we go. Thanks. Let's steal the recipe from Cor Kalom, which I need for Dexter. Come on. So nearly there, guys, nearly there, and then I will be able to reboot my stream and continue with my Gothic 3 playthrough. Talk with Cor Kalom.
What do you want?
I would like to join the Brotherhood.
I've heard you're the master of the novices and that you decide who's allowed to join.
I don't have time. My experiments are too important for me to spend any time on new novices. I'll rely on the judgment of the Baals. When they say you're ready to wear the robe of a novice, come back to me.
1 second, mage. Cor Kalom.
What do you want?
What kind of experiments do you do?
My research takes place on a level you don't understand anything about, boy. So don't waste my time.
One of the merchants from the old camp would like to have a recipe.
My recipes are not for sale.
Okay.
I'll be seeing you.
May the sleeper enlighten you.
I'll just steal it then. There we go. I forgot to talk to Lester about him moving back towards the beginning. So I will do that now. Lester, show me the way. Wait. How can I get your master to talk to me?
You have to know what he wants to hear.
And that is?
Listen, when we're with him the next time, you'll address me and we'll have a little talk. Baal Namib is worried because many of the novices don't only pray to the sleeper, but also to their former gods. You'll tell me that you've renounced the old gods and that, in future, you'll pray only to the sleeper. Then I'll ask you why you made this decision, and you'll say that you had a vision in which the sleeper summoned you. He'll be interested then. Do you think you'll manage that?
No problem.
Alright, show me the way. Back to the...
Follow.
God damn it, Lester. I've changed my mind.
Suppose you know where to find me.
So we will walk back to the beginning, which was my main purpose. Let's talk with this guru guy here, otherwise it doesn't make sense that I got the quest, if I forget it.
You don't look like one who submitted to slavery under the ore barons. You look more like a seeker, someone who's searching for the true faith. Do you not feel a fire inside your body which keeps you from sleeping at night? I see. You doubt that what the ore baron slaves try to tell you is really true and just. You know why you doubt them too? They're lying. With those lies, they try to control weak spirits. But your spirit is stronger than their lies. Don't you feel a longing for freedom every single day? Don't you feel it growing stronger? It guides your spirit. Let it happen. Do you know what you're doing when you try to suppress it? You're denying your soul, denying yourself. Don't let your fears dominate your life. Free yourself. You need to understand. The sleeper will awaken. He will set you free and wash away all these disbelieving infidels. Like dross that is washed away by the rain, they will vanish from this world. They will moan, whine, and repent, but it will be too late. Then they will pay the price. They will pay with their blood and with their lives.
Hey, you've spoken to me. Does that mean that I may talk to you now?
Hey, you've spoken to me. Does that mean I may talk to
I
you
would
now?
skip it, but
I
doesn't
see
work.
you've become familiar with our rules. That's good. I can feel your great spiritual strength. Soon you'll be allowed to join our community. I have spoken to you because I wanted to give you a chance to prove your loyalty.
And how can I prove my loyalty?
Most of all, we need new souls to join our community. By recruiting one more man to our camp, you will prove that you're willing to do good service to our community.
And where am I supposed to find new members for the Brotherhood?
The old camp is a good place to try since a lot of the people there are fed up with fear and lies. They just need some kind of support. I guess you won't be very successful in the new camp. The men living there are barbarians.
Why are you so desperate for new members?
The sleeper has spoken to our master, revealing that he has an
Give it a take 10 minutes
for us. However, he has
in order
not
to get
gathered
back
full
to the
strength yet.
old
That's
camp.
why he needs our strength to contact us. Therefore, we are preparing a great invocation, and the more men participate, the likelier we are to be successful. If you want to know more about it, go to the large court in front of the Temple Hill. But don't disturb our master in his meditations.
Okay. That has been taken care of. Now let's go back to the beginning, where I will get a conversation with Baal Namib. And then I can go back to the old camp, talk with Whistler, find Neck's corpse, learn the proper handling of one-handed sword fighting, and then I can pretty much stand next to Bloodwyn. I have swampweed on me, you can have it.
Good. You must have noticed that none of the gurus wants to talk to you. You can change that by impressing them. I can tell you how to do that.
So how can I impress the gurus?
Baal Kadar instructs the novices in the magic of the sleeper. If you want his attention, use magic. But don't give him the fist to win. Send one of his audience to sleep or something like that. Baal Namib is over there at the main gate. He's one of the toughest guys. I think Lester might be able to help you with him. Speak to him as soon as his master is away. The other gurus are basically quite okay. Just try to make yourself useful.
Thanks for the advice.
Hey, a deal's a deal.
Right, so that's been taken care of. Nearly, guys, nearly. I can finally continue with peace and ease.
Ah, it's
Gothic
good to
3.
see you again. How have you been doing?
I have renounced the old gods.
Really? What made you do that?
I had a vision. The sleeper talked to me.
What did he say?
He said, "Go to the camp in the swamp and join the Brotherhood."
You're a very rich man, stranger. The sleeper doesn't reward many people like that.
The sleeper has chosen you. Do you really want to join us?
Yes, I wish to follow the sleeper.
Yes.
Go to Cor Kalom. Tell him I sent you because you are a true supporter of the faith.
Job
Get out of
done.
the...
Right, so let me save here again on the backup save. And go towards Neck, get his corpse, kill a couple of mole rats, find like 3 more hell mushrooms so I can deliver it to Snaff, learn one-handed fighting, deliver the list to Dexter, get the sword with the ornaments for Whistler, give the Neck amulet to what was his name again? One of the other old guards, and then it's done. That's where episode 4 starts, as far as I know. I could be wrong, could be that there is still a couple of things missing, I doubt it, but if that is the case, my sincere apologies again, you know, because it's rather hard to do this all out of my head. My second and my third run will be flawless, nothing missing and such. I can 100% guarantee you that. I'm even still confused about the fact that this has 3 episodes missing, but I'm currently fixing it, nearly done, and then I can finally move back to Gothic 3 and continue my playthrough there. But it will be confusing for people on YouTube, especially since it's going to be episode 1, you know, to episode 3, where I'll already talk about going back to Gothic 3. But that's because, you know, this is later done than Gothic 1 was originally beated. But that is because I was foolish enough to make 3 episodes missing, which is my mistake. But I'm only human too, you know, I make mistakes. So again, you know, my apologies about it. I only need 5 hell mushrooms. There will be plenty to pick around. So let's get neck. I'll first loot these, and then I'm gonna save here again, so if I die, you know, then I don't have to rewalk all the way. Still no deaths, which is good. These give better HP. It's not easy to do it all out of the head, you know. Next body, a better weapon. But I'm pretty sure I pretty much didn't miss anything when it comes to rewalking the first 3 episodes. I could be wrong, you know, it's possible. Everything is possible. What's this? Right, so let's go to Scatty, get my one-handed weapon training, and talk to Snaff, deliver.
Hey, you! I don't think I've seen you here
before.
Meat
and
no wonder.
hell
I've
mushrooms.
only just got here.
Then watch out. The outside world is pretty dangerous. You're only safe inside a camp.
It could be that some certain things like training with a one-hander, that I maybe did it later. I doubt it. It is possible, you know, but I'll make sure it is noted in the notepad of the notepad, that in the description of the first 3 episodes, that I had to redo the first 3 episodes because of my error of not thoroughly check if everything was there. So let's go to Scatty. I want to do train fighters. It's all blah de blah, one-handed.
I want to improve my handling of one-handed weapons.
That's a good decision. Before you can improve your technique, you'll have to learn how to hold the weapon right. Beginners often tend to hold one-handed weapons with both hands. Now, don't even start getting into that habit. It'll do you no good. Hold the weapon with one hand, blade up, and keep swinging it. You have to learn to harmonize your weapon's swing with your own movements. That'll make you faster in the attack. If you keep in mind what I've taught you, your fights will be more elegant and a lot faster in future. Oh yeah, one more thing. Some hits cause more damage than others. As a beginner, you don't stand much of a chance making critical hits. But the further you progress, the better you get.
Thanks, man. Peace out. Let's go quickly to Snaff. I'm pretty sure that everything that I'm currently doing is all within the 3 episodes, but I could be wrong. You know, I doubt it, but it's possible. I have the things you wanted from me.
Good. I just have to add them. Then the stew will be ready. Wait.
I'm waiting.
You told me I could have as much stew as I wanted.
And that's true. Here, take 3 portions.
Alright, so that's taken care of. Let's deliver the healing potion recipe to Dexter. Talk with Whistler, get his sword from Fisk, which will cost me 110 ore. I will get the 10 bonus ore back from Whistler. Give him the sword. Go to Fletcher, I think his name was. And, no, not Fletcher. I'm not quite sure anymore. Give him the Amulet of Neck, and that is pretty much where episode, at least I think, episode 4 continues. I have the recipe you wanted.
Very good. Show it to me. Good. Now I can produce the potions myself. You are a good man. I'll tell Diego about it. Here you go. Take that for your efforts.
Thanks. 50 ore. Let's go to Whistler. Hi, I'm new here.
What do you want from me?
I want to become one
Almost
of you.
there, guys.
I want to join the
Almost.
camp.
Looking for people to support you, eh? If you want me to have a word with Diego about you, you need to do me a favor.
What kind of favor do you need?
I want one of Fisk's weapons. He's one of the traders at the marketplace. You won't sell it to me. It's a broadsword with ornaments. I'll give you 100 ore to collect the weapon for me, but don't tell him about me.
Why, doesn't he sell the weapon to you anymore?
We had a little argument.
And?
And that's all you need to know.
Did you ever consider that I might run off with the ore?
Don't forget, the colony is small. If you run off with my ore, I'll find you.
Okay, give me the ore. 100 ore nuggets and I'll get the sword.
Here you go. Come straight back to me.
Hey man.
Hey man.
I'm Fisk. I trade goods of all kinds. If you ever need anything, you're in the right place here.
I would like to buy a sword, but something more ornamental.
I have one you'll like. The shadow who wanted to collect it won't be coming anymore. That'll be 110 ore. Interested?
Sure, I'll take it.
Yes, I'll...
You got a good deal here.
Thanks. Let's deliver it back to Whistler. Obviously, I will get my 10 ore back. Fisk won 110 ore for the sword now.
And you want me to give you the 10 ore now?
I thought you wanted to have that sword.
Here, take it. And now hurry.
Here, I have your sword.
Wasn't too hard, was it? Whatever. You do me a favor, and I'll do you one. If Diego should ask after you, I'll speak in your favor. Until then, have a good time.
Alright, so now the other guard guy. We should be sitting on the bench here somewhere.
I doubt that.
Hey, you.
Are you talking to me?
I'm warning you. People like you can get into trouble awfully quick round here. And most of the guys they
This is
chuck
the
in here
location
are
where I have to
bastards.
save, you know.
They think they can do what
Or
they
start
like
my
to,
stream.
but we won't allow that.
The beginning of
wants some
episode
piece of the
4,
camp,
which
and we
is not
guards make
missing.
sure he gets it. But it's a job that doesn't come cheap. That's why I'm asking you for some ore.
Look on it as a
Still,
kind of token of friendship.
one thing
You
I have
help
to do.
us, and we'll help you. If you get in trouble, we'll be there for you.
Is that a threat?
On the contrary, it's an offer of friendship.
You want me to pay protection money? I can take care of myself.
Have it your own way, kid. You'll soon regret turning down a friendly offer.
See ya.
Take care of yourself, kid.
No, where is that god guy? He's sitting somewhere on the bench. Oh, he sits over there. Maybe that's in episode 4 then. I presume it's episode 4, so the only thing I now have to do is kick Herex's ass. At least I think, you know, so I will just do it. I don't want to talk to you, Bloodwyn.
See ya.
Take care of yourself, kid.
You know what? I'm just gonna save here and call it, you know, good enough. I think I've done pretty much anything because the god that I'm searching for with Nax's amulet is sitting over there, near the other side of the beginning of the gate, you know. So I'm pretty sure that will be done in episode 4. I'm not quite sure about kicking this guy's ass, so I will not do it. If that has gone missing, it's not really that important. So I'll just stop my stream for now, reboot it to Gothic 3, and just give me a second, guys. For those that will be watching this on YouTube, my sincere apologies about the first 3 episodes that have gone missing. I hope this would fix it good enough. And I hope that nothing ends up double or nothing ends up missing. But I'm gonna shut down the stream now and re-enter my Gothic 3 title and continue with my Gothic 3 playthrough. So again, those for YouTube or when watching this for my viewers on Twitch, my sincere apologies about the fact that I have, for some weird reason, missed out 3 episodes, including the intro, which is actually 4, but whatever, you know, of my Gothic 1 playthrough. It will not happen in the future, and that I can promise you. It didn't happen in Gothic 2, it didn't happen in Gothic 3, and it will never happen again. I'm not quite sure why I missed it in the first place, but it is what it is. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna reboot my stream, readjust the title of my stream, and continue with my Gothic 3 playthrough. So it is a pain to shut down my stream since I've currently got 5 viewers, but it is what it is. So just give me like a minute, refresh my stream, give it a take in a minute, and I will continue with my Gothic 3 playthrough, where I will go to Nordmar, etc. But I will explain that in Gothic 3. So just give me a second here, mates. I'm gonna shut down the stream, readjust the Twitch streaming title, make sure that Gothic 3 is activated, and then I will continue with my Gothic 3 journey, because my Gothic 1 has for now been fixed, which is a relatively good relief. So just give me a second, guys. Be right